Hi, Jordan. Hi, Striker. Okay, thank you very much. This is going to be episode 3, Broken Toys of the Walking Dead final season. I'm good. How are you doing?
On The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together. Violet is a great friend. Those are rare.
Thank you for the like, Jordan.
Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Lewis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Hey, DJ. Thanks for stopping in.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life
Kat,
so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us
The
to kill
birds
the
are
people who took
peekabooing
them.
you.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him. Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I'll help you
Get
carry
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up! Well, someone has to say it! It's what everyone's thinking!
10.
Let me handle this. Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar, and Asim. I wanted to hurt him,
5:30 for
to
you?
make him talk.
I'm good.
but
How are you doing?
I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
Yeah, she does. She has some good cooking.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Ready? Wake him up.
Son of a bitch. Well, it ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap.
Yep, I like grubbing. That's why my
I was having a
channel
nice
is
dream, too.
gaming and grubbing.
About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. Got any water?
Drink.
You got good manners, Squirt.
Thank you, Cat. Appreciate it.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it?
DJ, if you look up her channel
me
name,
dictate
Southern
the
Farming
agenda.
Kitchen, it's right
Makes me
there.
think you're
It's
weak.
easy to find.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed-off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it
Awesome.
for mercy.
Lily will never give him up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some
Thank
really
you.
sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
I don't give a shit about your war, or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I'd do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back, so stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. That's answer to all your questions. Read it.
Hey, Striker.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Now that is heavenly.
Yeah, he's tied up. Hi, James.
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
Hey, Days, how are you?
He's gonna die, isn't he?
I hope so. And I hope he suffers every moment till he does.
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of
Yeah,
hand.
the first season was the
Y'all
best
look at me.
one.
I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No.
Clementine's just a little girl in the first one.
My whole life, everything I ever got,
Thanks,
I got with my
James.
own 2 hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control.
It
I'll tell
might
you where to
be.
find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
How about this? How about you tell me everything you know, and then we'll see.
I need assurances.
That's as good as you're gonna get. Hurry up, Abel. You don't have much time.
You wouldn't do it. You wouldn't let me become one of those things.
Try me.
What if they could feel it when they turn?
PS4.
You'll find out soon enough. Maybe you just end up trapped, along for the ride.
There are people trapped
Hello,
inside walkers?
Abhishek.
Yeah. That's why you put a bullet in them, if they're gonna turn.
Or maybe that's why you let them.
Okay. In my boot,
Thank you.
you'll find a paper with everything you need to know.
AJ, check his boot.
We have a boat. That paper shows the miles to the nearest stops. Those words, they're city names. We use them like a call and response. Make sure we don't go shooting our own. Only one we use these days is Rockingham. I can't believe you actually got me to give that up.
Rockingham?
You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
Yeah, I did episode 2 yesterday.
Not that.
Okay, good night, DJ. Hello,
Let me keep
Cafe
my
Enlightened.
face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Thank you for the like. I appreciate it.
At least you can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah. Come on, we have a boat to find.
That was just the introduction to episode 3. I turned the music down because I keep getting copyrights. So, sorry for the silence. Sleep well.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low. Must have fallen off one of the horses when the raiders came through. A rabbit's foot.
Omar used to carry around a rabbit's foot. You don't think...
We'll take it home. We can give it back to him once we've saved him. Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. And from where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there. The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers! Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside. Wait, I see Violet.
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
Hey, Bama.
I can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. Are those torches?
I think so.
Could be easy fire. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us. Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
More torches.
Torches?
We could use the fire.
Oh, yeah.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
All right? What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby'd love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. Weapons.
I think we should save the horses.
Ruby'd help with that. She's like a horse whisperer.
We'll take them and the hay, and burn the stuff on the rafts.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy
Hi,
I told you
Dave.
about?
Thanks
James?
for coming in.
He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick! A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there.
Clem, stop!
Oh!
Hey, Minnie.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? Ten?
Ruby and Ten made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
Ten's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine.
Hey, Blood Dragoon.
You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened. Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home, or just me? Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am. Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. If Ten could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister. Are you okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and 10 wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard. I'm just thinking too much. Like, I think I'm mad at 10 too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want 10 to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
You sock it right in the mouth.
It has a mouth?
What I'm saying is that, like everything else in the world, you can fight it.
Huh. So, it's like controlling my anger.
Almost exactly.
I can do that. I still like them. I like 10 the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
He called her old.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James? You're hurt. Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
What the heck? How am I supposed to know where to go? You said not to kill them, and they're killing me. Oh my god. There's too many not to kill any of them. Looks like there's only 2, but there's actually 3. What the heck? It didn't even let me push circle. I hate this. Why's it gotta be so difficult? She don't run very fast either. See? Same thing. I push circle, and there we go, getting bit. Golly. Oh my god. Give me a break. What is run? It's supposed to be R1, I think. Yeah, it ain't working. She ain't running. What do you think? Does this look like running to you? That don't look like running to me. Oh my god. Oh, this is hopeless. This is truly hopeless. She doesn't even know how to run. This is not running. I'm sorry, but it is not. Oh my god. That is not freaking running. I'm pushing R1. And I just pushed circle to stun him like it wanted me to, and it didn't let me. It won't let me go anywhere. It's like trapping me in this area. Oh my god. You guys could probably just go watch something else for about 30 minutes until I figure this out. It's embarrassing. Not again. Okay, I'm ending the stream. I gotta figure this out offline. Thanks for watching.